Hey guys, YDCB here and welcome back to another Destiny 6 video. Firstly, I pulled Julian. Now this guy's an attacker, but what's great about him is that he ignores defense. It's like the Lucian equivalent. But that's not all. I also pulled Francisca. I tell you, my S8 is cursed, the one that I used to record videos. You can't summon shit on this one. I got all these on my iPhone with like the superior scrolls. It's like 3 to 5 star monsters. Boom, nat 5. So Francisca also ignores defense. So this is a lot of damage, but what's most important, my most important pull, is this natural 4-star unit by the name of Eve. She is a healer. She's got 2 spells that heal. I don't use her primarily as a healer in my team. What I do is keep her as a striker, because when you activate her as a striker, she uses Divine Guard, which makes a shield that, you know, you take 0 damage for 6 seconds. Not only that, she heals you based on her defense. Enough about my new toys, let's go see them in action. Today I'm going to attempt to kill the last boss of the Inua scenario in Hell mode. Now, a lot of you won't have problems in Hell mode, okay? Like because when you start the game, you summon a couple of nat 5s, right? You're doing okay. You can clear normal scenario, you can clear hard more or less. But when you get to Hell, it's like so hard. What you need to do, and what I did of course, is go back, level up your monsters, try to evolve them to at least once to the next star level, and then also make sure you fully rune them up, fully, slot them with orbs. You don't really have to do crests, but because crests are pretty hard to farm. But yeah, and one thing to note is that regarding orbs, right? What you need to do for orbs is that all your orbs, slots 1, 2, 3, and 4, they have a percentage equivalent of it, okay? Which means, oh my god, I think I just wasted my skills there. I might have made a mistake there. I shouldn't have used all my skills on the trash mob. And now we're gonna deal with 3 elite monsters. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta run around here. So, orbs, right? All of them the percentage equivalent. So, most of the time you will get orbs that don't drop you percentage stats. All you gotta do is just keep farming. Like 1 in 100 orbs, there'll be one with a percent primary stat. And you want to use that instead of the flat one, because obviously the percentage one is better. Alright, there's my AoE, there's my AoE, that's my damage dealers right there. I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns a bit, because this is Hell mode, right? Everything, you have to play it perfectly. I didn't play it perfectly, I fucked up. I used all my skills on the trash mobs, because this is the first time I'm doing this, right? Okay, so this is the boss. I don't know what he does yet. Fortunately, in my case, I have a team that doesn't really care what the boss does, because we have so many shields, it's ridiculous, okay? I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna do my spotlight. What this does is buff my damage against the boss, against the target, and I need to put my shield here, because, yeah, he almost killed me there. I got this passive from my striker. Alright, I need to activate my striker right now. When I drop below a certain threshold, she will give me a shield, and then I activate her, and then BAM! I got a shield on for another 2 seconds, and then I put the shield on for another 8 seconds, and now I really have to kill this boss or I'm dead. Come on, follow him. You have to kill him. I'm really low in health right now. Really low. In fact, I think I might... No! Summoners War! Not now! I can't see the screen! Oh shit. Okay, we gotta run around here. We gotta run around. Let's keep running. That's what you do, man. Wait for your cooldowns. Just run. If you stop, you immediately won't take damage, because look at them. They're firing at me non-stop. So fortunately, I've got Adonis, which means I get to do this shit over here, which is, I mean, it's quite dirty. But hey, I'll do whatever it takes to win. There we go. I cannot auto this. I have to like get really, all my monsters have to be max level. And I need like, all my orbs have to be maxed as well, with the perfect, with the proper stats. Otherwise, see right here, I got a slot. I think this is a slot 1 or slot, I don't know. Alright, it's the top left slot. I don't know what numbers are, but you see, the primary stat is flat HP plus 150. This comes in a percentage version. So don't like you see a better rune, like, you know, a 3-star, maybe you're using 2-star, and immediately you go, oh, that's an upgrade, and then you go waste you waste gold on it and you upgrade it. But you could have, you know, just continued farming, and then you get like maybe an 8% HP. That one's even better because percentage obviously is better than flat HP. So you want to use your gold to upgrade the percent one instead of the flat HP one. I got 500 rubies for completing that, which means we're at 3,500, which means we can do some summons and hopefully get a nat 5 on my S8. Anyway, let's do one more stage. Let's do this one. Let me just, I mean, I understand that not everyone has access to the same type of monsters, but I want to give you an idea of, you know, doing a stage in hell mode, right? This, of course, this is the first time I'm doing this stage. I don't know what type of mobs there are, but it doesn't really matter. It's just that you have to cycle your skills. You have 6 skills to play with, right? So cycle your skills. Like, for example, if I see an elite monster, immediately I'm going to activate my shield and I'm going to use my break. Alright? And then I'm going to use single target nuke. Oh my lord, this guy has a lot of HP. Yeah? Use single target nuke and kill him. And if the next wave doesn't have an elite monster, then it's good for me. Normally, oh fuck, there's an elite monster too. Oh, we're gonna dodge that. Okay, dodge the skill and then AoE them down. And then what I do here, usually, okay, is I wait for a bit, and I make sure that my shields are up, and then I can go. Yeah, I want to dodge that. And then I'm gonna break that. I don't need to use my shield because I did not aggro everything. I only aggroed the boss guy, so we're good. Yeah? The way I'm running my setup, you can say, how should I put it? My leader is in the back. Your leader is the only guy that takes damage. So, in that scenario, with these 2 guys in the front, you see just now, that boss was a melee boss. And these, and my 2 guys were in the front, right? So, I took 0 damage while taking down the elite monster. So let's clear this. Next one, what we got here. Oh, it's already on to the next stage. This is a 3-stage scenario, so usually the second stage is a little tricky. What we have here. Do we have elite monster? No elite monster, so I'm just gonna go ahead, buff myself, and then AoE everything down. Hopefully I didn't take too much damage there. Is there an elite monster? There is! So I'm gonna pop my shield. It's just rinse and repeat for me. I mean, like, I think most of the scenarios I do the same thing. But I understand that not everyone has access to these OP monsters. I mean, everyone will have at least a couple nat 5s, at least. But different nat 5s. So your playstyle would have to be slightly different, right? So right here what I'm going to do is run around because I don't have any cooldowns. I want to wait for at least 1 cooldown. I don't want to take damage. I want to save my striker for the boss stage. So I can just run around here. Run around, run around, run around. And then I'm going to gather them and I'm going to pop my shield. And I'm going to break. And I'm just gonna single target nuke this guy down, and he's gonna when you kill an elite monster, you get, you know, cooldown reduction, and you know you get like health orbs, or I don't know, it heals you. So I'm ready. Oh shit, there is still another one. The fuck? I did not expect another boss there. I mean another elite monster. I thought it was the end of the wave already. Please tell me there's no more. All right, there's no more. So I have my striker. I'm waiting for my cooldowns to reset before I go in because that's the boss stage. Now someone told me your skills will fully cool down when you enter the boss stage. That's bullshit. It does not. Okay? It does not. It does not. So if you're not confident, like, you know, if it's like a hard scenario, make sure you get your cooldowns reset so that when you go into the boss, you can go all out and not give a shit, right? Go all out and not give a shit. Let me see. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna... I'm gonna break that guy. I'm gonna buff my attack. I'm gonna spotlight him, which enables me to crit him more often. And he's running! He's a runner. And I'm gonna nuke him like that. And he's almost dead, but not quite. Not quite. I'm gonna activate my striker here just to make sure I don't die, because everything can happen in a split second. I can just suddenly take a lot of damage and die. I don't want that to happen since I'm pretty sure we got this one in the bag. Now, I can't help you with how you want to fight, you know, do your fights, because I don't own your monsters and probably you don't own mine. We all own different monsters. But the idea is that you want to make sure you use your skills efficiently and cycle them like a rotation. And after you do a perfect run where you cycled all your skills and you just can't clear it, go back, farm orbs, upgrade those orbs, and try again. Or level up your units and you should be able to clear them. On to summons. Can we get an orange spark for the first time? With my S8. Please. Just once. Give my S8 one orange spark. Sir. Sir. Why, sir? Scheisse. This phone is cursed, my friends. This phone is cursed. What do we have here, though? There are useful Nat Force. There are useful Nat Force. Like, my healer is really, really good. What we have here? Nah. Nah. Oh! Is this... Wait. This guy is also really good. It's also really, really good. I need to see. I don't know if he's the best element because there's different elements of this guy Soho. Okay? Wow, this is pretty interesting. Let's check his skills out, okay? Let's check his skills out. Bon Appetit buffs defense, which is great for Francisca, the one that I have. And then increases attack speed. The more attack speed you have, the faster you build up your striker, right? What about the second skill? Please tell me it's a heal. Sino Cuisine. HP recovery equals to 5% of team HP and 210% of caster's defense 3 times. That's pretty good. What about the strike? Increases defense for 60%. Okay, and attack speed. Oh, I think my Eve is a better striker, definitely. But it looks like the skill set that he has, the defense buff, which increases damage done by, you know, both my defense scaling units, Adonis and Francisca. I'm caught in between here. I don't know which is better. Is Soho better or is Eve better? Any of you pros out there want to let me know in comments? Please help me with that, because I will probably evolve either one of them to 6-star once I gather enough, you know, fodder for that. Before we end today's video, I'm gonna do one arena match. I'm gonna show you how I face roll people in arena with this double shield team that I have. Oh my lord, this guy looks really cool. He says, you'll never catch up to me. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Well, I have to see what monsters he has though. Because you only see his red monster right there, the leader monster. But I don't know what other partners he has. I don't recognize them. I think there's a healer there. I think there's a healer there and he's got good damage. Oh my lord, that fucking hurt. I mean, does it? I don't know. My shield's about to end. I'm gonna activate my buff now. I'm gonna spotlight them. Yeah. And then I'm gonna knock them back. And then I'm gonna go through them with a line and they're almost dead. And I'm gonna snipe this one. Come on, snipe. Snipe. That's it. What I did right here was essentially equivalent to double-lutioning somebody. Because I had both, because it's all RNG, okay? When you start the fight, right? You go in, your skill cooltimes, they're random. You don't know what skills you can use right at the beginning. Like, I think 3 skills or 4 skills can be used right away, and then the rest you have to wait. I don't think it's fixed, it's kind of random. You don't know what your enemies are yet until you go in, it's blind pick. You don't know what their elements are, so you could be at a disadvantage as well. But my comp is pretty dirty, considering I have like double ignore defense. I have double shields, you know, damage reduction, takes 0 damage as well for 8 seconds. That's enough for me to deal a lot of damage to them. I mean, the only time where I kind of lose is when the opponent either stuns me before my skills are up or strips my buffs. Yeah, there are strippers in this game. That's more late game stuff. I think right now what's important is to be able to clear the scenarios in order to farm orbs. Once you're set with that, once you can get an auto team to start farming those 4-star legendary orbs, then you can start focusing on PvP. But this does not mean don't do PvP. You should still do them whenever you have keys, because the reward you get from arena, which is this medals over here, you can use to purchase stuff in the shop. But what you want to purchase is not all these, but this one, Skilled Dragoon Summoning Scroll. You can purchase this once every week. It's like Devilmon and Summoner's War. It is really hard to get these, and you need a lot of them to skill up your powerful monsters, because the skill ups do matter. So make sure you're doing arena on cooldown. It doesn't even matter if you win or lose, just make sure you clear your arena sword. Okay, we're gonna stop the video here, but let me just say I greatly appreciate all you helpful people out there that are helping newer players out in the comments. Every video I see comments, people asking questions, and then higher level players that have played this game perhaps a little longer are there to help answer whatever questions that people have. I think a lot of people, when they get that 5, they're like, oh, is this guy good? Is this guy good? Because the reviews aren't exactly helpful. The only review in English here: pair with a buffer and she hits hard like my puberty. Oh, and she is thick too. It's really hard. There is no wiki out yet. You know, a lot of this game is really young. It's like when Summoners War first came out and no one really knows what's super good. There is no real solid meta out there yet. So it's really nice that a lot of you that know this game better actually help out by answering questions. That being said, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.